guys, welcome back to my channel. I posted the first reading for my messages from loved ones on the other side, and this is the second message, the second group that I'm dealing with today. This is group 2. This reading is specifically for those of you who have tapped into your intuition, chosen between number 1 to 6, and if you've chosen number 2, this is your reading. Also, if you've not been able to choose a reading and you just found yourself coming across this video, take a listen to it. Within the first few minutes of the reading, you should be able to tell if it's your reading or not. I am channeling loved ones on the other side, friends in particular, but often a mother figure who was like a friend can come through, or a romantic partner, lover on the other side comes through. Spirit takes the lead. I'm just bringing the messages, I'm just bringing the reading to you. Spirit has led me to do these readings for the collective that is going to be led to my page, so that is what I'm doing. Okay, I've already blessed and shuffled. I am a no tools medium. For those of you who haven't watched any of my videos before, I'm born gifted, which means I channel, I speak to spirit. That is the basis of my reading and my messages that I bring to you. I do use tarot to confirm and just give some more information in terms of your story. But everything that I share with you is me channeling, even if it seems as though I'm telling you my personal experience or giving you an opinion about a situation. I am not. I have no judgment. I have no opinion into your story. I am just sharing. I am channeling, I am mediuming, and I'm bringing you messages. So I'm going to go right ahead. As I say, I've blessed and I've shuffled. If you've come across this video and you are watching, you have now entered this sacred space, and if you find that you resonate with the message, it is yours. Claim it without a doubt. If you don't, it is not yours. Move along. Wait for me to post the others. Connect with you. Take a few breaths. Center yourself into your intuition, and choose a number between 1 and 6. You're likely to find your message in the other videos, upcoming videos. Right, I'm going to get right into it. I also just want to say thank you before I do, to those of you who have taken the time to like and subscribe. I've really been enjoying the energy exchange. I appreciate it immensely. And if you do find that you enjoy this one, please just quickly a thumbs up and comment. Let me know how you resonate with the message. Okay, right. So, Spirit is starting to come through. This is a collective message. More than one loved one is going to come through. I am going to obviously make reference to the energies that is most dominant. What Spirit likes to do is they like to bring through different messages. And because it is a collective and it's generally the same story or a similar story, there would be a dominant energy that will be relaying the messages. I'm picking up on a feminine, a mature woman. So what that would mean for me is late 40s, 50s, and 60s. She comes across as a mother figure. So it could be that for some of you. It could be that she just played that role in your life, where she was that nurturing mother figure for you. Okay. What she's letting me know is that you've been struggling with your emotions of late. There's been a lot of loss for you, so I'm picking up that this might have been fairly recent, and if not recent, it still seems as though it was just yesterday for you. And since this loss, you have had many in that area, friends and loved ones and relationships, and things just seem to be going south for you. This is something that you say quite often. It just seems like everything's going bad. Doesn't matter how hard I try, it feels like my life's just changed. I keep losing. And there's this realization that nothing is as it seems for you. Okay, so what your loved one wants you to know and to understand is that in order for you to have fresh energy coming into your life and all the newness that needs to come into your reality and everything that you've been asking for, she says that, I know it's been difficult for you and I'm sorry that I had to leave, but I need for you to remember that I didn't actually leave. I am still here with you. I am here with you all the time, and you need to get a handle on your emotions, and you're not going to do that by pushing them aside all the time. You need to understand, you need to allow yourself to listen to what it is that your emotions are trying to tell you, what it is that they are wanting to say to you, because the areas in your life where you have been wanting to create and to bring newness in, you've been struggling with that because you've been trying too hard. It's not about creating it and making it happen. It's about releasing resistance, accepting there's a lot that you've not been able to accept, and allowing newness to come into your life. It's difficult to trust what is coming when you don't trust what's happened and what's been. And there is a sense of resentment, like she says to me that you're saying, and please people don't get caught up on me using gender, because it could be a masculine that comes across as a divine feminine energy, a nurturing energy, and vice versa. For the purpose of the reading and simplicity, I will just be making this reference. So your loved one says that you've really been struggling to come to terms with why things happened the way that they did. And this is the energy that you keep reinviting into your life. Is it keeps bringing you back to the question, because you need to actually realize that you can only find the answers to that within, and coming to terms with that within. It's not so much about why did things happen the way they did. There's a lot that you need to understand and accept, and you're going to have to allow yourself to grieve, and you're going to have to allow yourself to listen. And in order to do those two things, you need to go quiet enough and still enough to do that. Okay, that is the basis of your message. It's been a lot of loss since you've lost this person. This is the energy that's come through to you. So already you know, beloved, if this is going to be your reading or not. If it is not, don't don't frustrate yourself by continuing. Check out the other videos that have the same theme, connecting with loved ones on the other side. Let's take a closer look into your message. The place that you find yourself in right now is about you connecting with and finding that love within. It is about that, everything that you've experienced, all of the loss. You've been trying, and this is exactly what your friend is saying, your loved one is saying. You keep trying to establish everything that you want outside of yourself. And that cup that now seems empty needs to be filled with self-love. Okay? You need to make choices. Life is all about choices, isn't it? But you don't even trust your ability to make choices at this point, because you feel like whatever you've chosen has abandoned you and has just left. Your ability to be able to make choices needs to be a balance between what's in your heart center and what you reason in your mind. Relying on your ability to reason mentally when you are all over the place at the moment is not going to serve you. You do have decisions that need to be made, and there are certain things that you feel that you've lost, but in essence, you may not see it this way, but you actually you expelled these things from your life because you were not completely comfortable with them and they do not really fully align with where you are headed. So you've actually manifested these endings in your life. Okay? I'm not talking about the loss of your friend, I'm talking about everything that you've experienced since. What it has done is it's helped you to embark on a spiritual journey. You know that you need to move. You know that you need to take action in a forward moving direction. You know that something's got to give. You're just feeling a bit stuck at the moment because you don't know how to move. You don't believe you can trust yourself. And that is why your friend is saying to you, that broken heart needs time. That broken heart needs to be acknowledged. That broken heart needs to be mended, and it needs to be filled with self-love, divine love. Divine love has come into your life. That love where the divine is showing you and mirroring to you this opportunity to love and have love flow from the inside. It's difficult for you to recognize that because you're so jaded by everything that's come and gone in your life, and you've just taken it so personally that people have walked away and that people have not changed and conformed or stayed or just become what they needed to be to stick around. They were not meant to stay. Those situations were not meant to move forward with you into the next phase of your life. And your loved one, there's more than one that you've lost to them crossing over to death, to physical death. You miss them terribly. And your friend says you need to know that in those moments when you miss them, that is when they are closest to you. But when you allow yourself to spiral into the resentment and the despair and everything that's gone wrong that you can't come to terms with, and you feel like all these negative things have happened to you and you don't see that it's actually been a blessing, it makes it difficult for you to feel them around because you dive into this negativity. The good thing, however, is that you have started embarking on this spiritual journey. You have started moving towards new horizons. You just don't know what they look like yet, and it does cause you a little bit of anxiety because you don't know if you are going to be able to handle whatever is waiting for you on the other side. But in these cycles closing, the world is opening up to you. The world is opening up to you in a beautiful and powerful way in these cycles closing. And you need to know that. The world is your oyster and the possibilities are endless. You get to decide what you create moving forward, what you're going to invite and welcome into your life. You get to make that decision. But your attitude and your energy is very important. You have these internal battles. You are wrestling inside of yourself. You know this. And the way to master this and the way to wrestle these beasts to the ground is by using that divine feminine power. You see? That inner strength. Tapping into your divine feminine, healing your divine feminine, the feminine within. Healing her from the wounds and the trauma, giving her a platform, giving her a voice. All you have to do is become the fullness of who you are, and the rest will automatically happen for you. The rest will just be. You desire equal give and take. You've not been able to find that in your life of late. But you need to establish that within yourself. You need to have balance internally, and then it's going to come into your life. There's an opportunity here for a beautiful relationship that you are moving towards. Those new horizons that you are moving towards, that is a new love. That is a new love, firstly, with self, when you look in the mirror. And then this, what you've always desired, is going to come into your life. Equal give and take. Someone that's going to bring into your life a sense of balance, that is going to complement the sense of balance that you have inward. There is a new beginning in love coming here, a soulmate connection, where you might have felt that you have not been heard or seen in relationships previously. This one's going to see you. This one's going to recognize you, because you are two apples from the same branch, two fruits from the same branch. And that sense of our being unfulfilled in relationship will suddenly be replaced with ease and balance and equality. Yeah. Person coming into your space will meet you exactly where you are able to meet yourself, at a place where you have established emotional wellness and well-being within yourself, that you are and have everything that you've ever wanted in this life with you. That person's going to come with that same energy and be able to meet you there, and you will celebrate and have lots of laughter and have so much enjoyment together. And I see a readiness. I see this person being ready to take a leap of faith towards you, and you taking a leap of faith towards them, which you've already started doing by embarking on this spiritual journey, even though you have no idea where it's going. This is a beautiful reading. You have love coming into your life. You have balance coming into your life. You have a sense of fulfillment coming into your life. The cycle is closing. This cycle is absolutely closing, where you felt as though you were not moving. Everything was just coming in, going out, not being what you want. Yeah. But you've had to experience these losses. This was your tower. For you to come to that point where you realize something's got to give, and you've got to release, and you've got to surrender. Very possible that I'm speaking to a large group of Sagittarians here. You can let go. You can surrender. That is what your friend wants you to know. You are heading towards something beautiful. Make you the priority. Keep doing that. Keep filling your cup with that love. Every time you search for something outside of yourself, I'm looking for nourishment. Wait, how can I nourish me? What are the means that I have before me to nourish and nurture me? Because I've got to do this for me. I'm looking for honesty. Why can't I find honesty in the world? Wait. Where are the areas in my life that I might have been dishonest with myself today, yesterday, or this week? I'm looking to be seen and acknowledged. How can I acknowledge me? How can I acknowledge my gifts, who I am, the kindness that I'm trying to show the world? How can I acknowledge it? By spending some time in kindness with myself. By spending some time doing the things that I love. Are you getting at what I'm saying? This is the message for you, beloved. The message for you is, every time that you find yourself searching or looking for something outside of yourself, or recognizing that it's missing in the world around you, it is a reminder that you need to make it and bring it to life here, internally, in your relationship with self. That is your message, beautiful message from your loved one on the other side. She said she knows you miss her. They really, really know that you've missed them and you've thought about them lots. And every time that you do that, your friend is with you. This is, I'm getting a strong mother figure energy here. Saying, I've seen you go through so many things. I've seen you achieve so many things. I've seen you come to so many realizations. And I'm looking forward to see you coming into this one and moving towards everything that you deserve in love. in life. That is your message, beloved. Group 2. This was your message from your loved one on the other side. Beautiful message for you. I see beautiful, beautiful horizons. Take your time to heal and allow your inner feminine to awaken. That is all that is required. And you will be able to progress towards what is coming for you, which is only good things with ease. That is your message from your loved one on the other side. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel your loved one and for bringing this message to you. If you felt that you were able to resonate with the message, please comment. I appreciate all the interaction and the energy exchange. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if this was not your reading, please check out the other videos. It'll have the same title with the different groups. It'll be in the title, in the heading. So I hope to see you next time. Take care. Thank you so much. I wish you love and light.